In other news at this hour, in Australia, where people voted against a historic Indigenous referendum over the weekend. The referendum was introduced to give greater political rights to Indigenous people in the island continent. On Sunday, all 6 states in the country voted no to a proposal which would allow a landmark amendment to the Constitution. This to recognize groups native to Australia and create a body for them to advertise or advise the government. Called The Voice, the referendum is the first such move in 50 years. However, over 60% voted against it, while close to 40% voted in favor of the historic move. This was the second time the issue of Indigenous recognition was put to a national vote. The first such attempt was in 1999.
My fellow Australians, at the outset, I want to say that while tonight's result is not one that I had hoped for, I absolutely respect the decision of the Australian people and the democratic process that has delivered it. When we reflect on everything happening in the world today, we can all give thanks that here in Australia we make the big decisions peacefully and as equals, with one vote, one value.
The key provision of the Voice was to provide an Indigenous voice to Australia's Parliament. The Voice to Parliament was proposed in a 2017 document crafted by Indigenous leaders. The objective was to lay a roadmap for reconciliation of the native communities in the country with the wider population of Australia. Indigenous Australians account for only 3.8% of Australia's population. However, historically, the natives have faced a slew of structural and policy-related issues due to what the communities allege as a lack of parliamentary representation. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.